glass house. And every Halloween, Michael Myers returns to the Doyle house. I bet the buyers don't know that they're going to get a visitor every Halloween. So he stands there on Halloween day, and I come back later in the sidewalk to go into the Laugh Factory. Once the doors open at 7 p.m., everyone goes in at the same time. Left of it is a glass mansion sitting on top of a hill. To the left of it, right above that orange roof, to the left is a big glass house. That belongs to the most recent $2 billion Mega Million winner, Ed Cass. Favorite place she visits on the Strip. You're most likely to see a celebrity there at the Sunset Tower Lounge. That's where the celebrities go. On the right is the Comedy Store owned by Pauly Shore. That's where Heather Locklear and Tommy Lee had their very first date at the Comedy Chateau Marmont about 3 weeks ago with the paramedics because she had an argument with her boyfriend. This is the body shop where Demi Moore filmed her movie Striptease, and that's where Courtney Love used to work before she married Kurt Cobain. This white hotel on the left was the Standard Hotel. The doors are closed for good. They're going to tear it down soon. Local and visitors will be lined up down to here because that's the culture here in Hollywood. Friday, Saturday night, local and visitors go to the Laugh Factory and Comedy Store. Does anyone remember that TV show Happy Days? Right here on the right, Mel's Drive-In is where they filmed that show. They have pictures on the wall from when they used to film it. Have you ever seen? This is Sunset Plaza outseen. Sunset Plaza. Straight ahead is the London Hotel, that white hotel straight ahead on the left. It's where Lupita Young had her Oscar dress stolen from. And Lupita Young said her Oscar dress was valued at $100,000. But the thief that stole the dress called the London and said the pearls on her dress were not real. That's where Lupita Young had her Oscar dress stolen from. The London, a 5-star hotel, should have never have happened. On the left is the Viper Room where Johnny Depp used to perform with his band, the Vipers. And it's where River Phoenix overdosed and died on Halloween night back in 1993 at just age 23. River Phoenix was at the height of his movie career when he took the same thing as John Belushi. On the right is Whiskey A Go-Go, the most famous landmark on the Strip. Rock and roll tonight at Whiskey A Go-Go. It's Goldie Hawn, Jimi Hendrix, Motley Crue, Van Halen. They were all discovered at Whiskey A Go-Go. On the right is the Roxy, where Purple Rain Prince performed his first concert on stage. Then next to it, Rainbow Bar and Grill was in Guns N' Roses music video. If you want the same tattoo, it's $2,000. This gold room is One Oak nightclub where Justin Bieber and Leonardo DiCaprio used to troll looking for models. It used to be called the Roxbury. It was in the movie Night at the Roxbury with Will Ferrell. Straight ahead is Sierra Tower. It's the tallest building on the Strip. Elton John lives in Sierra Tower. And a lot of celebrities have lived in Sierra Tower because it's the tallest building. Lindsay Lohan, Elizabeth Taylor, Paris Hilton, and Matthew Perry have all lived in Sierra Tower because it's the tallest building on the Strip. Beverly Hills was called Beverly Hills. It was called Spanish Rancho. It was a flat desert, barren, nothing, where they grew lima beans, and the first person to Vegas, right after Prem. It's called Gene. They're building the new airport there. It's going to take 10 years to build. And then also, I just heard that right here on the right is the Beverly Hills marquee sign. If you'd like to take, no, it's the shield, not the marquee sign. You want to take a picture? Anyone want to take a picture of the shield? The Beverly Hills shield. It's not the marquee sign. The marquee sign's up here. The Beverly Hills shield. It was in the movie Beverly Hills Cop, Beverly Hills Chihuahua. A lot of reality shows. Housewives of Beverly Hills. Dr. 902. The shield. And there's a lily pond in front of it with ducks. And local and visitors have been visiting that lily pond for over 100 years. Across the street, this white round house is the Dr. Seuss house. It was in the movie Dr. Seuss with Alec Baldwin and Kelly Preston. Dr. Seuss house. Of your appointment, you have to give Bijan a $2,000 deposit. If you don't buy anything, Bijan keeps your deposit. I want serious buyers. This green building on the right is Gucci, and there's a brand new restaurant on the roof of Gucci. It's called Gucci Osteria. Where a lot of real estate transactions happen. Gucci Osteria Seafood on the roof of Gucci. Straight ahead is the Regent Beverly Wilshire Hotel where they filmed the movie Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere in the presidential suite. When you come to Rodeo Drive, you walk 1 block east to Beverly Drive. And on Beverly Drive, they have Air One grocery store. The most expensive grocery store in the United States. It's where all the celebrities go grocery shopping. And the Air One grocery store has a Hailey Bieber strawberry smoothie. Look to the right, you see that brown building? That's the Montage. Justin Bieber used to live at the Montage. Now Judge Judy owns a $10 million condo in the Montage. You can often see Judge Judy walking this Beverly Drive. This is Beverly Drive, just 1 block east of Rodeo Drive, and right here on the left is Air One grocery store, where you can get smoothies and lattes and sandwiches and salads. Does anyone remember the Menendez story? Lyle and Eric Menendez? The Menendez brothers. Well, after they committed those murders, this orange umbrella is Nathan Al's, owned by late talk show host Larry King. Kosher food, pastrami, rye, matzo ball soup. Try it if you're here in Beverly Hills. This is Beverly Drive. I'm going to show you where Al Pacino has lived for the last 14 years. And I've seen Al walking this Beverly Drive near his home. Other buses have seen him walking, but the condition conditions have to be, I guess, very good because he is 84 years old. And I'll show you where Al Pacino has been living. And right on the right, this gray mansion was Frank Sinatra's, and it's registered in the Registry of Historic Homes, so it will never be torn down or remodeled. And that was Frank's wishes. They could only restore it, not tear it down. Up here on the right is where Al Pacino has lived for the last 14 years. 616 Beverly Drive. Right here on the right, this is where Al Pacino has lived, this white fence, for the last 14 years. And I always tell people to just take a picture of the address, and then later when you have time you can Google it and it'll show you inside, outside pictures. So this is Al Pacino's for the last 14 years. 616, wow, look at that. 616 Beverly Drive, Beverly Hills. What's the zip code in Beverly Hills? 90210. Send them a letter, send them a card. Keep in touch, write to them, right? Yeah, so myself, I've seen him walking this Beverly Drive. Other buses have seen him, and then they put it on Instagram. The weather's a little bit cooler here in Beverly Hills because we're closer to the ocean, and that's why they started 11. And people always say to me, well, before I tell you what people ask me, we're just 3 miles west of where we began, this Beverly Hills Hotel on Sunset Boulevard. And people always say to me, Shelly, it's my birthday today, where should I go in LA? I recommend everyone to visit this Beverly Hills Hotel. Have you been there, Chicago?
No.
Okay, so everyone, before you, I don't know if you're driving or flying to Vegas, but come get a $6 cup of this coffee. Hello. Whoa. Did I tell you that Meghan Markle works at that hotel every Saturday? She rents the conference room and works out of the Beverly Hills Hotel. So when you go to that hotel, you're going to see celebrities. And right here on the left was Lucille Ball. I love Lucy. That's where Lucille Ball was staying when she was divorcing Desi Arnaz. I want to show you where Taylor Swift lives. It's nestled right behind the Beverly Hills Hotel. And remember I told you, like, these billionaires buy houses next to their favorite celebrities? Well, this prince from Qatar bought a house right behind Taylor Swift's. All right? Right? I told you what these billionaires do. They want to live next to it. So I wonder if Taylor knows there's a prince in her backyard. I better message her. Hi, I'm Shelly, the tour bus driver that's always outside of your gates. Did you know the prince from Qatar was right behind you? And we actually saw him walking the sidewalk last week. And we said to him, are you stalking Taylor? I said, she's not home. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're swifting. You can follow us. Okay, so let me show you the Prince of Qatar. This is how you get to Taylor's Beverly Hills estate. And when she's home, you'll know it because she'll have security guards outside of her gates. And like everyone wants to follow us. This is the Prince of Qatar. What's his address? His address, because I have to give it there. So where's his security guard? He's not here. Okay, usually he has a security guard here. So this is the Prince of Qatar. Oh, 1006. I gotta remember that. I always say take pictures because then later you can Google it. I have to tell Taylor, I have to tell him he's there. Hey! See all the guards? Prince. No, that's a security guard. But watch where Taylor lives. He's right behind her house, basically. These properties go deep. They're big. His backyard is pool probably adjoins her property. But right here on the right is how you get up to Taylor's house. They took her sign down. That is crazy. Oh, no, that's a good one. That's her. No, they fixed it. Okay, someone took it down the other day. That's Taylor Swift's address right there, because I want you to write to her or even Google this address, because her house is covered by gates and hedges and stuff. But that's her address. Look, 1200 Laurel Lane. 1200 Laurel Lane, Beverly Hills, 90210 is Taylor Swift's address. Write to her. Send her a postcard. Keep in touch with her. Send her cards over the holidays. Yeah, you'll be able to take that again in just one moment. Again, her address is 1200 Laurel Lane, Beverly Hills, 90210. And so she bought this. It's a historic. But she bought it for $25 million, about 5 years. Those portholes right there, those windows. I saw her standing in that room. I was up here with the bus and people, and I said to everyone, "Does Taylor have a sister?" They said, "No, a brother." Taylor Swift was standing in that room. She likes that room. Laurel Way. Laurel Way. I'm going to show you where Michael Jackson died 15 years ago. It was his anniversary was June 25th. And Michael Jackson was leasing this mansion I'm going to show to you from Christian J, the designer of Ed Hardy, for $100,000 a month rent. If you want to rent this mansion today, it would cost you $200,000 a month rent. And Gigi and Bella Hadid's father, Muhammad Hadid, the famous architect, built this Michael Jackson mansion I'm going to show to you in the 90s. Right here on the left, at the top of the hill, is the mansion Michael Jackson passed away in 15 years ago. You see that big window? And a lot of Justin's this, I believe it's a 7-bedroom, 7-bathroom. It's a glass circular house. Like Taylor's house, it has a very big gate. And she just installed that because we used to be able to see right into her living room, but she put up this security gate. But I'll show you more about Rihanna's and tell you more about Rihanna's as soon as we remember. This is Heather Road, Beverly Hills, what the backyard looks like. And when she's home, you kind of know it because all her people will be outside, drivers, bodyguards. Looks like she could be home. Right here on the left, these green hedges with the orange cones posts. This is Rihanna's Beverly Hills estate. Oh my God, the gate's open. You get to see it. You see how fast it came running out? So that's why I said, let's take a picture of this address right here, 9531, with a real estate agent. And I know she knows she could have never lived here because the tour buses will be out here. But Jennifer Lopez just looked at that. 9509 Heather. It's on Instagram. I screenshot it on my phone. She represents all the movie stars. So I always tell everyone, take a picture of that address, 9541, and you're going to send your headshot there. You're going to send your headshot there. 953 community where Paris Hilton, Harry Styles, Hillary Duff, Serena Williams, Manny Pacquiao. A lot of celebrities live in there. Summit gated community. So Warner Brothers Studios is right across the street from Universal Studios. I'm going to show you more. Does everyone see the Harry Potter castle? Demi Lovato, Miley Cyrus, Hillary Duff, the Jonas Brothers, comedian George Lopez. They all lived in where that green grass is. It's called Toluca Lake. The houses look like the set of Desperate Housewives. They're all like Cape Cod homes. And then that building straight ahead with the black line down the middle is where they filmed the radio show. The Victoria's Secret model. Now she's married to a billionaire, Evan Spiegel. He owns Snapchat. Feel the ocean breeze? That pool house was in the reality show called Celebrity Rehab. The pool house above Celebrity Mount Lee over there. And straight ahead above that white concrete wall, that first house, it has like a white steeple sticking up. Straight ahead above that white wall was Madonna's house. And she had to move because the people were knocking on her door. They wanted her autograph. Views of downtown LA. Right next to the entrance to Yamashiro Japanese restaurant on the right is Highland Garden Hotel, where Janis Joplin died in 1970. Yeah, Janis Joplin died in that hotel with the greenish glass balcony. She used to request the front room so she could see when I... Did everyone see Michael Jackson's Star on the Walk of Fame? Oh yeah, it's right here on the left under that sign TCL, the creative life. Right there on the left. Next to it, Grauman Chinese Theater is where